Hey, what's up, Herd? It's Wednesday, January 22nd. My name is Aaron, and this is your market update. Let's get on into the charts. We've got Bitcoin down 1.41% this morning. However, we have bounced off already of about 103 in the last 24 hours. I do expect that we might head up to the upside here. Actually, we got some whale money flow coming in fairly strong here, and I do expect a bounce throughout the day. We should see a breakout maybe to all-time highs. We did see a new all-time high just on election day here at about $109,000. I would expect the Bitcoin to head back up in that direction, but let's look at the liquidation heat map first. We do have a good amount of liquidatable capital below us at about 102, but we have extreme levels of short liquidity around $109,000, which I do think could be a magnet for the price of Bitcoin coming up over the next 24 to 48 hours. And we actually have a lot on the way up there too. 108 has a lot of liquidity, guys. So if we get into this range, we could absolutely soar past this with a short squeeze, or we could bounce off of it pretty quickly to the downside. Ethereum down about 0.5% today is likely to bounce out of this wedge that we've created over the last couple of days, guys. I do expect a breakout either to the downside, coming down to about 31.69, or to the upside. If Bitcoin does go up, guys, I do expect Ethereum to go with it and at least get to $3,500, if not break through this larger trend line that we have going on. Really, the bottom side of this started about January 25th, so not too long ago. But the top of this did start back in December on the 16th, guys. So I'd love to see us get out of this, maybe come up to 3,500 and then break down again to about 32.5 before we rocket up to the upside. We'll see what happens, especially if Bitcoin gets into its next leg up. XRP is up 0.75% today, guys. Has been higher, as high as 324, but currently sitting at 319. Whale money flow is coming in strong to this, guys, so I do expect another breakout soon, maybe all the way up to previous all times at 336, maybe even a breakout above that, especially if we see Trump come out with any new executive orders talking about American-made cryptos. And certainly if he gives us the green light to have no taxes on crypto, that would be absolutely amazing, guys, and would send this industry to the moon. BNB up almost 0.5% today, has been bouncing off the bottom here. Whale money flow coming into this strongly as well. Would love to see this get back up to and over $700 again. We did hit that this morning at 703, so we're possibly bouncing off the EMAs here, but I would love to see a breakthrough and then at least get up to the trend line here that is descending at 723. Solana had a nice break to the upside this morning, a little bit of whale money flow, but a lot of price movement has moved Solana up to 260 again, which was previous all-time highs, guys. So congratulations to anybody holding Solana right now. Although we recently saw a new all-time high at 294, that was due to the Trump meme coin, and we crashed down to about 229 afterwards and are currently coming back to retest previous all-time highs at around 267. SWI has been consolidating over the last couple of weeks, guys. We've bounced off this downward trending line of resistance and we are heading back towards it now. If we can break through this and get above $5, guys, I do think we'll have a breakout and will likely bring us at least back up to all-time highs around 538. Or send us up to about $6, which would be the top of the trend line that we've been creating for some time now. Whale money flow is coming into this nicely, guys. I do expect for this to continue to the upside. The only thing that I have concerns about coming up in the next couple of days, guys, is the decision of the Bank of Japan if they're going to increase interest rates. And I do think that is currently priced in, and that is likely why we've been coming down over the last couple of weeks as global liquidity continues to be low, with the Fed not pivoting yet and the Bank of Japan raising interest rates, guys. That definitely puts a stifling effect on the price of liquidity, as it is expensive to borrow right now. If this is not yet priced in, guys, I do think Bitcoin dominance could go back up to 60% easily, with the price of Bitcoin going down and the rest of alts taking a tumble as well. My worst case scenario on this, guys, is for Bitcoin to come back down to at least 100,000 or bounce off the EMAs around $98,000, guys. But the lowest of the low here would possibly be 92,000, where we've come down before several times to bounce off strongly. What could that look like for Ethereum as it continues to not make higher highs, guys? I do think this could bring us down easily all the way to about 2620, which would be a strong line in the sand as we have respected this upward trending line of support for the last couple of years, guys. In fact, the first time we heard the Bank of Japan was raising interest rates was back here on Monday, August 5th, which was the absolute low for Ethereum in this year. However, I do think this is overall priced in, guys, so I'm not too concerned. We could have a wick to the downside with the news, but I do think it would be returned with a quick movement to the upside. Getting into the elephant money ecosystem, guys, we do have support down here at the current price around 10 cents for the price of Trunk. But I do think, guys, this is absolutely a time to start getting back into Trunk if you haven't been already. We've seen a lot of whales dump out of this. In fact, whale money flow is at an all-time low for this right now. And I do think it could be a major buying opportunity for the price of Trunk. Meanwhile, Elephant continues to perform just like the price of BNB, slowly heading towards the upside, guys. I do think there's an opportunity here, especially if you DCA into this over the long term of this bull cycle. Elephant tends to do extremely well in the bear, guys, and that's what you should be holding it for. Don't forget to be continuing to claim your available Trunk inside of the Unlimited if you're an Unlimited staker, guys, and check out the marketplace for some great deals on Unlimited NFTs. These should do well over the next 12 to 18 months, but extremely well in the bear market, guys. So be sure to pick some of these up along the way. That's all I've got for today, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content just like this. We'll see you back on Friday. Have a great week, and God bless.